everybody, it's Anne here from positivelypapercraft.co.uk, and I've got a few things today. I've got some new crafting goodies to show you from Stampin' Up and also from Amazon, and I'm also going to show you how I've created this effect on the cardstock, not the embossing, I mean the colour and the shimmer. You might kind of have an idea. Isn't that beautiful? It looks like kind of pearlescent card, so we'll do that afterwards. I don't want to get stuff all over my hands, so I'll do the goodies first. So most of you will probably know the new catalogue is around for demonstrators anyway. You can see an order from the 1st of September. So to everyone who's shopped with me in the last 3 months, I will be automatically sending out a copy in the next week. So look out for that. There's some really nice things in here. So I've got a few products from there to share. Okay, so first thing I've got is these All Is Bright paper clips. I thought these were sweet, and they're like little Christmas trees and stars, and they're just so cute. I love paper clips, so I thought they were really sweet. Now this one I'm really over the moon about, because I did think we needed something else. This is called Take Your Pick, okay, and basically what it is a few tools in one. So this end has putty in, so you can pick up your little sequins and all sorts of little embellishments. And then, for example, on this here we've got like a kind of spatula, but then if you just pop this off, she says, yeah, and then there's a little paper piercer in there. And then you've also got another end which has got styluses on, and because Stampin' Up stylus, you can't buy these anymore. You just get one with your scoreboard, and I mean that's a bit rubbish really, because if you lose it, you know. So I think this is brilliant because it's got loads of little tools on, and I just love it. I really do like this. So that's going to be in the new catalogue, so I knew straight away I was going to have that. And you also get a spare putty head, because that's what goes in it, putty. There's putty in this one, but you don't get any extra putty with it. You have to buy it, but it's not very expensive. So this, I love this. I was really over the moon about that. So that's new. What else have we got? We've got these little festive farmhouse elements, and they're like chipboard kind of wood things, and you just pop out the little there's Merry Joy, Noel, and little trees and whatnot. We've got a stamp set here which is called Timeless Tidings, and I really like this because I like the sentiments on it. Really nice, and a fair size as well, so I really like that. It's got like little poinsettia and some holly and stuff. So hoping beautiful moments and happy memories surround you at this time of year. may the warmth of Christmas fill each corner of your heart and home. So and Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. I really like that. Now this one is gorgeous. I think it's going to be really popular. Winter Woods, and it's a kind of Lovely as a Tree type stamp set. But looking at the kind of examples in the catalogue, it looks beautiful. So it is quite similar to Lovely as a Tree, but when I saw that straight away, and they are quite a good size as well, you know, quite good size stamps. So I really like that. You can do some beautiful cards with that. Another thing I thought was really nice is these new cards and envelopes. They've all got a gold trim, so the envelope and also the front of the card as well, which the Colour Me Happy project kit we used to have had envelopes like that in them, and I was hoping they would do something like that, and they have. And then you can get silver as well. Again, the envelopes and also the front of the card is just done like a border, so I really like them, so I got both of those. We've got some new paper. Now this, I haven't opened them yet. This is Frosted Floral, and it looks beautiful, so we will quickly open this and have a look. Oh, I can see it's got like a shimmer on it. A bit like my shimmery spray, that type of thing. Yeah, like frost. Obviously that's why it's Frosted Floral. It's got a beautiful sheeny shimmer on it. So this caught my eye. Beautiful flowers. Oh yeah, they're all like shimmery as well. So 2 of each design. Beautiful. Even the reverse is frosted as well, so it's not just the top, it's both sides are all frosted. It feels really nice as well, different. Yeah, this is really pretty, and some are Christmassy patterns and some aren't. You could oh wow, that's gorgeous. You could get away with using this you know, on non-Christmas stuff, for example. Easily that. Oh wow, look, that is gorgeous. Hope you can pick up the sheen. Yeah, I like that. So that's Frosted Florals. And then I've got another one which I liked, which is Festive Farmhouse. Lovely. Very pretty. Oh, now that is gorgeous. I love paper like that. Like wood effect paper. Oh, beautiful. So again, you get 2 of each design. That's gorgeous. And lovely bit of tartan there. Just very Christmassy, aren't they? Oh, that is beautiful. I love this paper. Oh, and they all say the mistletoe, something, Happy Christmas, peace on earth, the North Pole, under the mistletoe, little Christmas carols, there's all sorts on there. Oh yeah, this is absolutely gorgeous. I think this is one I'm going to be using a lot this Christmas. It's my kind of style, quite traditional. Yeah, I love this. Absolutely lovely that. So that is Farmhouse, what did I say it was called? Festive Farmhouse. Gorgeous, I love that. Right, so I've got some, that's all of the Stampin' Up stuff I've got. But I've got some other bits that I've got from Amazon. Now, these, because as you know, they've discontinued the Fuse and Snail. I don't really use it a lot because it doesn't hold things together for very long. So these apparently are really good. They had a really good review and they're on offer at the minute. I think it was about £7 or something for 5 of these permanent tape runners, and you get 18 metres on a roll, which is really good, and they're just quite dinky. And apparently all the reviews said they were really good, and you got a free little glue stick with it. But then I think when the offer stops, they cost a lot more than what they were. So yeah, I thought they looked really good. What else did I get? Oh yes, I got some new little glitter glues. I got Candy Floss, which is from Dovecraft. I got Crystal, and I got Gold, because my gold had dried up and I had to throw it away. So I thought they were really nice. And I got these as well, because these, I've been looking at these for a while. These are woodware ones, and they were only about £4 or something for the 3. And they come with the fine tip, and you get the little pin, and you can just put your glue in them, or whatever you want, you know, whichever glue you like. Obviously you can't put whatever you want in them, they're just for glue. But in this one I put Tombow because I work kind of up and downstairs with things, and I thought if I could keep just a little one downstairs, I've always got one at hand. Plus I do like a fine tip as well, so yeah, I think they're really handy to have. So it's Woodware brand, and as I said, from Amazon, they were only about £4 something for the 3 bottles. I mean, you can pay a couple of pounds just for the tips, so I thought that was quite good value. So there's them. What else did I get? Oh yes, I thought I would try these Spectrum Noir sparkle pens, kind of Winked Stella thing. I just got the clear ones, and you get 3 in a pack, and I think they were £8 or something for 3. So, you know, I've heard that they're good, so I'm going to try them and see what they're like. And I think that is it for goodies today. Yes, so these now. Remember when I made the glimmer spray the other day? It's the exact same thing, but then I thought, oh, what would happen if I added a bit of re-inker in them? And this is what happens. You get a colour, a beautiful colour, which, as I said, to me this looks like pearlescent cardstock. It really does, and I don't think anybody would be any of the wiser that it wasn't. You can make them lighter or darker, just depends how much ink you put in. My favourite's this one. This is beautiful. I mean, you would think that you just bought that like that, wouldn't you? You know, the card. And this one is Coastal Cabana. This one, I think, was Pineapple Punch, Melon Mambo, and Grapefruit Grove. But because I only put a small amount of ink in that one, it's very subtle, so you can get lots of different shades out of one colour ink. So it was, as I said, just exactly the same, but just drop a few drops of your re-inkers in. So, you know, it's still the same. The hairspray, the eyeshadow, you can use Surgical Spirit, or you can also use isopropyl alcohol if you want, because this does smell a little bit. This doesn't. I got this from eBay, I think. It's a 1 litre bottle. I think it was about £7, and it'll last for ages. So isopropyl alcohol, rubbing alcohol, Surgical Spirit if you don't mind the bit of the smell. And then when you've put your ingredients in, like I did in the original video, then just squirt in a few drops of any re-inker and just shake it up. And I think the results are pretty amazing. That looks absolutely beautiful. I love this. That's my favourite. But yeah, and then I just I sprayed them, and then I ran them through with an embossing folder. So give that a try as well, because that's another way to use the making your own shimmers. So yeah, that's it for today. I will be back again on Sunday with another video. Oh, and yes, before I go, I hope you can see it. Look at this cup that I got from B&M when I went the other day. I don't want to tip the tea out, but it's like a kind of little unicorn thing. But it's just so sweet. So I wanted to show that. So, oh yes, and another thing. This, I tried it in a watercolour brush and it doesn't work. It doesn't come out, and I think it's because it's such a fine hole that the water comes through, that the little bits of powder you've got in, like the eyeshadow, is just blogging up the little hole. So it doesn't work, but you can use your spray bottle. So yeah, anyway, so thanks for watching, take care and bye for now.